Yo, you look tired.
Bro, yeah, the schedule ain't no joke, man.
Well, it's working. I mean, you opening a lot of eyes, bro. Reporters and a lifestyle reporter and a beat reporter are willing to sit down with you.
When am I gonna have time for all that?
You don't, really. But, I mean, you can make time. I mean, for one of them, at least.
Yeah, all right, look, just give me the guy number. I'll make the call.
I never said they were guys. I mean, that's a really old school way of thinking. I mean, yeah, in this case, they are both guys. But, all right, anyway, you go meet them somewhere in the city. But let me know if this sounds like something you'd be interested in. I'll just show you where they're going to be at on the map.
Yeah, all right, cool, Rick. Hey, what do you know about that lifestyle reporter?
Andrew Torres.
Yeah.
Writes for Teed Up. He did that piece about Jason Tatum's shoe collection.
Oh, I remember that, yes.
Yeah. Now, realistically, nowhere near the same number of readers as John, but he'll introduce the world to who you are off the court. Now, I mean, this is exactly the kind of thing that can help us with up your profile with music and fashion, everything that we've talked about over the last couple years. Now, he's going to be working at the cafe if you're interested. He said, feel free to stop by. He'd be happy to chat.
That sound Okay, so who's this beat reporter?
John Luck. He's a really great writer. Well, I'm not gonna lie, he's actually pretty basic, but there's a ton of people who read him, including some.
Yeah, I think I'm good. I appreciate it. I'm gonna think it through. How you doing, John?
Hey, what's going
My
on,
name's
MP?
MP. Nice to be here. Yo, just thank you for agreeing to meet with me. This is exciting.
No problem, man. Hey, your friend Ricky is not.
I guess, you know, how well it's gone. I'm not saying it's been easy, but it wasn't 100% sure what to expect. And I think I've adjusted pretty well.
I got to say, you are not short of confidence.
You know, I like to think I'm pretty good in my craft, so yeah.
All right, man. Great answer. Okay, last one. So you're looking into a crystal ball. Where are you 10 years from now?
Man, I see myself on a yacht somewhere in the Caribbean with 10 rings on my fingers, awards on the wall. You just the whole nine.
Wait. You're telling me that you're going to bring all your awards on the yacht with you?
Hey, yo, look, John, it's not like I got to pack them every time. You bring them once and they just stay there, man.
All right, well, looks like that's all I need. Thanks.
Oh, that's it? All right, well.
Hey there, everyone. We've got an exciting G League matchup coming up. In this game, we'll see the Sioux Falls Skyforce going up against Team Ignite. Joined by Tim Swartz and Brian Benefitemi, I'm Blake Suniga, and we're thrilled for this matchup.
Well, with so much roster turnover in the G League, it's always interesting to see how each team adapts throughout the season.
Absolutely. I mean, you have call-ups, you have two-way players, you have new signings, so the lineups and strategies are constantly changing. It's quite a test for coaches and players.
Now here's MP. Back to Palmer. AI. Here's MP for three. First shot, first basket. He is out of the blocks fast.
Well, of course, you might know MP from his days in college, but you also might know him from his video channel. Yes, he's got a bit of internet fame in the basketball videos he would upload.
Here's Baker. Here's Poole. Yes, and it's Baker picking up the assist.
Those 2 points, almost a sure thing when they're able to get the ball inside for that position. MP on the wing. He's covered by Poole. Here's Mercer. The shot, no good. And it's Sioux Falls the other way. And the fandom has followed MP here to the G League. But he needs to prove that he's more than just an internet presence.
And the G League will be his first real test in that regard. Everyone here is scraping for a chance at the NBA. So if you're not 100% committed to that goal, you're going to get exposed really quickly.
MP outside. Pass to AI. MP. Just 5 on the clock. Castro grabs the miss. And first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Here's Williamson. And he misses the go-ahead basket.
Well, they call them layups for a reason. It's not easy to miss that close to the rim.
Got that one up quick.
And a little background on MP here for Team Ignite. He actually has a steady following from the internet. He ran a channel where he'd upload videos of him playing ball.
And there's a foul called on his personal foul. That's his first foul. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Baker, good. And those videos MP would upload, man, they spread his name like wildfire.
Part of that popularity might have helped him make it to Team Ignite. I mean, being a big name, it can't hurt. But now he has to back up his notoriety and show he's more than just a name.
Now here's Baker.
good, and the assist goes to Morris. And this game is tied up now.
His presence as a scorer has a calming effect for them. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Here's MP for three, and another three for Team Ignite.
He's having quite the quarter here, shooting the ball really well.
And here's Poole. From downtown, Diaz grabs the miss.
He didn't punish them for the weak coverage, but they can't count on him missing.
He's got to go right back to that shot.
And so here is Sioux Falls. It's a three-point game. Oh, and the jump by Castro.
And check out the bounce.
That's a lot of bounce per ounce right there.
How much? What's the bounce per ounce ratio?
I'm not sure.
BPO, bounce per ounce. An unusual stat, but look, he said it. He's a highlight reel waiting to happen.
Just after they became affiliated with the Miami Heat, the Skyforce won a league title, and that was in 2016.
Yeah, they'd been with the Heat for 3 years at that point, and in every one of those years, they were among the top teams in the league.
And something that all the young players are learning on the fly, just how difficult it can be to manage your team as a pro player.
It's difficult for any of us to manage our time, let alone if you're a basketball star trying to make the NBA. So these young men have been trying to find a balance as the season wears on.
And since the first time we saw Team Ignite, there has been some definite improvement.
You can see the players becoming more and more comfortable with the speed. The more they play, the more things slow down. Come playoff time, they'll be right at home.
And Team Ignite, one of the few teams without a city in their name.
Yeah, and how come Team Ignite doesn't have Walnut Creek in their name? I was raised in Walnut Creek. That's my stomping grounds, and I got the utmost pride in my city. All I gotta say, though, is that Walnut Creek is a great place to spend your time, whether you're an NBA prospect or just looking to have a good time.
Now here's MP. Drains the three-pointer.
He has just put his foot on the pedal this quarter. He's doing a tremendous job leading their offense.
Now here's Baker. He's guarded by Palmer. Baker with it. Shot clock at 5. Shoots it up. The shot misses. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Team Ignite on top.
All right, through the first quarter, what are your thoughts on MP so far?
So far, he's been fantastic on the offensive end, getting productive early and making some good shot selections.
If this is how he starts the game, I mean, he may be moving up to the NBA sooner rather than later. That was some confident shooting.
And what a trial run for Team Ignite last year, nabbing Jalen Green, Jonathan Kuminga, and Dacian Nix, absolutely rocking college scouting.
And those guys, they proved you can be a top pick and take that route. They talked about how much they enjoyed their experience with Team Ignite, and I think we're going to see more of this in the future.
Now here's Baker. Another shot. That one falls.
2 points.
4 of their last 5 makes came off a high-quality shot inside.
And that's right out of the textbook. They're having their way down low right now.
Here's MP. Oh, and a slam by MP.
Well, once MP gets going, it's like an avalanche. Just get out of the way, let him take over.
Baker with it. Lawson covering. Here's Logan. Off target from three-point range. Team Ignite with the lead. Here's MP. MP on the wing. They double team MP. Back to Thomas. The tray. And Team Ignite hits again from deep.
Yeah, you have to appreciate the unselfish attitude of MP, showing he's more than capable of finding open teammates.
And as we go deeper into the year, these players are starting to find their rhythm.
And I think the nerves are over, especially for Team Ignite with so many young players. Those early game, early season jitters, a distant memory now.
Some tough offensive sets, and they really want to turn it around.
They got to lock in and need a basket just to regain some momentum.
Now here's Poole to the inside. Baker outside. They set a pick over Peterson. And once again, off the mark by Sioux Falls. MP outside. Oh, and MP slams it in.
How about that? MP showing a little extra flair with the thunderous throwdown.
And once again, giving you a look through the lenses of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now here's MP. 14 points, their largest lead in the game. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
Jump ball call.
Ball's knocked loose. They double team MP. Outside Peterson. MP. On the wing, Bayless. No good with the triple.
One of the best things the NBA has done for the G League, two-way contracts.
Yeah, first seeing them back in 2017.
2 minutes.
It allows players to freely go between the G League and NBA teams, really helping with their development.
Now here's Baker. He's got 6.
A good board there, but overall, they're getting slightly out.
Oh, dirty. Knifing his way to the rim. MP charges to the rack with such force to score.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear
And a new group getting ready for the Skyforce.
one more round of applause for your performance.
And if they're going to make a run, there's no time like the present.
Well, we certainly expected a better game than this. It really has not been a pretty picture.
Franklin Diaz.
Now here's Morris.
On the floor for the Sky.
Pass to Poole. To stop the drought. Good. And the assist goes to Morris.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, but that's a bad job by the defender to not fight through that screen to contest.
You want to see more effort there.
And Sioux Falls has possession, trailing by 13. Here's MP. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle on a lot of contact there.
Team
Castro picks one up.
Skyforce, one of the oldest teams in the G League. They were formed before even the D League, all the way back in 1989, and have been a really solid franchise ever since.
And Sioux
So that brings the first half. They're up by 7. Time to get the third quarter underway. And with the first half behind us, what have you seen from MP so far in this one?
in the pro right now, and he's showing just how lethal he can be from distance.
A three-point display like this one will have the scouts taking notice, calling GMs, trying to secure his services. I mean, if you have these type of nights a lot, you're going to get a spot in the NBA. There's so much this young man can do. MP showing the versatility with the dribble drive.
What a look on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Williamson the screen. There's Baker with the 3. Oh, got hacked on the three-pointer, and he'll head to the line. It's going to go on AI. And one advantage the G League has, you learn to play in NBA-level offenses.
Many teams run the same offense, the same system with their affiliates. So you get a chance to see the timing and movement of what NBA teams do, and it helps make that transition, if you're lucky enough to get a spot in the NBA, a little easier.
And it's MP off the drive. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk and draws the foul. He will go to the line. Castro picks one up. 3 trips to the line so far for him in this one. Sioux Falls trailing here. Poole for 3. Basket is good. The assist from Williamson.
Good pass work. The assist was right on target.
MP outside. Left side Palmer. Puts up a 3. Hits the 3-point bomb.
No hesitation from Palmer on the catch and shoot, leaving the defense no time to collapse on him.
There's Baker with the 3. Tried to tip it in, but couldn't quite get it. From deep, and another 3 for Team Ignite.
What a top-notch game he's having. He's gotten them in front, and it sure seems like he's going to keep them there.
Morris outside. Screen by Castro. Inside. Here's Poole. And he lays it straight in.
Well, he certainly isn't the one to blame for them being in the hole. He's been on the money, but it's a team game.
MP outside. AI outside. MP. He's covered by Poole. Mercer with the screen. Here's it.
What intensity from MP in the paint. Not allowing the contact to hold him back.
Now here's Baker. Defense right on him. Screen by Castro. Outside for Poole. Good on the triple.
I don't know how he got that pass off. I thought for sure he was going to shoot.
Team Ignite with the lead. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes passed. And it's MP off the drive. That shot off. And the Skyforce going the other way now. And there's a foul called on his team. That's foul number 2 for him. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Now a timeout called by Sioux Falls. And MP has been a difference maker in this one.
Yeah, he's torching him right now. Good decision to huddle up. Pop it up.
And here are the Skyforce. They lead by 1. Baker left side. That one, no good. And Palmer with the defensive effort.
Well, if this ball game comes down to the rebounding battle, out on top.
They've had a strong game on that front, without question.
Baker outside. Poole. Fires for 3. They get it back. Castro can't hit. So it's Team Ignite now. It's a 1-point game. MP. And that puts them in the lead.
I like how MP keeps his balance in these situations. He's able to finish despite the contact.
Now here's Baker. He's guarded by Palmer. Now here's Baker. That one off the back iron and out. Pass to MP. Back to AI. MP up top. Defended by Castro. Just 4 to shoot. And here's MP from the arc. And it's Sioux Falls with the rebound. Baker, right side. Got that bucket in no time at all.
You talk about fighting your way back into a game. They've shown a lot of grit in this comeback.
Well, they never hung their heads, even when they were down big earlier. They were really composed, never got desperate, and credit the coach for keeping them in it.
Exactly. Stay with your game plan. And his shooting numbers slipping this quarter.
Poole with the ball. Picked up by Palmer. Here's Baker from 13 feet. Down it goes.
Yeah, he's shaken off a really cold shooting performance from the first half.
And they could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Yeah, too many empty possessions. I mean, it's simple. They need points.
And here's MP from the arc. Castro grabs the miss.
He's been wayward on just about everything he's put up in this period.
Over to the left wing. Poole for 3. Yes, and it's Baker picking up the assist.
They've been able to depend on his offense all game, guys. He is not wasting any chances.
And if they want to make things even easier on themselves here late in the game, just keep feeding him the rock.
Here's MP. Oh, that's dirty!
Once MP gets rolling, the defense looks helpless. So he takes it all the way up and throws it down.
Ladies and gentlemen, Let's hear it for your Dance Squad. One more round of applause.
And just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here.
For the Skyforce, Marty Morris. 2 minutes
Pass to
remaining in the
Castro.
game. 2
Outside
minutes.
Poole. Morris covered by AI. It's Morris on the wing. 6 to shoot. Poole. Williamson. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws.
That's his third personal foul.
It's going to go on AI.
Don't want to get in the habit of letting the offense get right to the rim.
And that's the message they were sending with that foul, saying nothing easy inside with that one.
Yeah, but they got to play a little bit better defense before they get inside.
Diaz, guarded by Morris. MP outside. Misses the 3. Sioux Falls in the lead. Pass to Baker. Baseline try. The Skyforce again can't hit. MP outside. Oh, and MP slams it in.
Big show of athleticism by MP, going up strong for the dunk.
Baker outside. Now Poole, covered by MP. Can't hit from in close. The open shot, Diaz. Yes! And he has brought them within 2 points.
Well, this is why you can't give Diaz any space to shoot. So he's ready to fire as soon as he gets it.
Lets it go from 14.
Easy little jumper for him there, guys.
MP outside. Mercer with the screen. Here's MP. Connects!
This is why you involve MP in screening roles. He just figures out ways to score in these sets.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And Sioux Falls has possession. Baker outside. And Palmer with the defensive effort. Now here's MP. He's covered by Poole. Pass to AI. MP outside. Oh, and MP slams it in.
And I am still trying to wrap my head around what we just saw. Amazing.
One of the most jaw-dropping dunks I've ever witnessed.
Wow.
And you can line up everyone else in the world, and nobody will be able to pull off a slam like that one.
Here's Castro. Oh, had a chance to win it right there, but couldn't get it to fall. Time. We've got overtime basketball coming up, so what's your take on MP's performance through 4 quarters? Here's Baker. Outside Poole. To the paint. Here's Gray. Yeah, he can't hit that time. Nice D there from Collins. Outside Palmer. MP. To the middle. To take the lead. Goes back up. He can't get it to go. And it's Sioux Falls the other way. Pass to Gray. Here's Baker. Over Lawson. Here's Gray. And good work on the boards, and they pick up the second chance points.
He is tireless, guys. He never gives in, never gives up on a play, and that's what it takes to be a great offensive rebounder.
One more round of applause for your performance.
4 quarters,
not enough. We're just over a minute into OT now.
Now into the lineup for Sioux Falls.
MP on the wing. He's covered by Poole. Mercer with the screen. Down low. Kicks it out to MP. 5 on the clock. Oh, slam it down, MP.
Talk about putting something extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
I think he wants some views on that dunk.
Yeah, startling, though, that he didn't even try that.
Both teams will make substitutions.
Franklin Diaz.
Baker outside. Floats one up. Mercer, nice D there. MP outside. And that misses. That would have put them up. To the middle. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. It's going to be on Palmer.
Incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk, Tim.
With an exclamation point.
Yeah, and semicolon.
And add another exclamation point after that. That was unforgettable. Keep that one in the career highlight reel.
And it's MP off the drive. Second shot opportunity. And it's Sioux Falls with the rebound. Baker outside. Inside. Williamson. It's good.
2 points.
Oh, Maestro. He is so good at making those lead passes.
Critical time for them in this ball game.
Yes. No mistakes acceptable.
Here's MP. And fouled hard that time. And he'll get 2 shots at the line.
Tricky move right there by MP. He takes pride in drawing the defense off their feet.
MP. Shooting 2.
And he misses the second one as well, so 0 for 2 that time. It's stolen by Palmer. And here's MP from the arc. Connects from downtown.
Great idea to pull up and take the transition triple there. The D was in position to block his path to the hoop as he took it inside.
2-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Back to Palmer. MP. He's covered by Poole. Here's MP. Here's Mercer. Miss.
Powerhouse play by Mercer. Picking it up inside and taking the shot while being fouled.
And no good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. And the second of 2 is good. And that narrows the gap to 1. And that's an intentional foul.
That's right. No other option but to foul and just hope for some misses.
Yep, they have to extend the game and use every last second on that clock.
He hits the first one, and that will put them up 2. And he cannot convert on the second. That one misses. And here's MP from the arc. Right between the eyes.
I love this about MP. He can stretch you out and really extend that defense.
Let's hear it for your Next squad. One more round of applause for your performers.
There's Baker with the 3. Oh, that shot had a chance, but the all or nothing.
74. Sioux Falls Skyforce, 73.
Oh, there he is. Yo, you know you killing it out there, bro.
Oh, man, I'm just trying to finish the season strong, okay?
Man, trying? You definitely are. And I ain't the only one noticing. You know, I just got off a very important phone call inviting you to a pickup game with some former NBA stars.
Yo, stop playing with me.
For real, man. I mean, I think this could be a great opportunity to showcase your talent against some real NBA players. I mean, look, I'm just saying, keep this up, and managing all the people trying to get at you is going to be a full-time job. Yo, pretty soon, people are going to be sending you free stuff just to hope that people will get to see you use it.
Hey, yo, free stuff whenever they want to start, bro, I'm ready.
You really ready?
I'm ready.
Now that you mention it, I've been working the phones for the past few days trying to set up this endorsement opportunity. Look, actually, if you're not feeling a pickup game, let me know, and I got somebody you can talk to about a potential deal.
Hey, yo, Rick, did they tell you who was showing up?
Man, all I know is that this dude's been around long enough and through enough. Man, it could be anyone from a Hall of Famer to the Phoenix Suns gorilla. And actually, that gorilla's pretty good.
Look, not without his trampoline.
Man, anyway.
Hey, man, good looking out, bro.
Always, man.
Yo, MP. Hey, man. Glad you decided to show up.
Yo, you the one setting this up?
Yeah, man. I told Ricky not to give out too many details because I wanted to see if you could come through on your own. Not surprised you decided to come hoop, though.
Hey, look, you know I'm a baller by heart, man.
Yeah, well, hey, I may think I know it, but now it's time for you to show it.
Let's do it.
One thing to say you can show up, but now it's time to show out, right? If you prove it to these guys, turn some heads, stock will only rise, bro.
Oh, let's go. Stock boost for now. I'm ready.
Let's get it. Let's get it.
Hey, who got him? No, no, no! Get it! Yo, right here! I'm a superhero without a cape. Trying to make it and just go out of state. Yo, mommy, I'm doing okay. Got some more money, showing my own bank. See all this fashion, you know I got tape. See that you met from the look in your know me, they know I don't play. Look up to me like I'm a saint. I'm a superhero without don't forget the clock. Trying to make it and just go out of state. Don't mind me. Shut up, boy! Hey, good morning, good morning. Don't mind me. No. Hey, yo, right here. Don't mind me. Who's watching here? Man, take that. What's that? I got ball. Hit.
Look, yeah.
Oh, get that.
What's the cry? Make it bang, make it flip, make it smack. If I lost, then you know I made it back. Make 100, then I turn it to a rap. Show you how to turn a no into a stack. Make it bang, make it flip, make it smack. If I made a loss, then you know I made it back. I made 100, then I turn it to a rap.
Hey, swing
Show
it.
you how to turn a no into a stack. Make it bang, make it flip, make it smack. If I made a loss, then you know I made it back. I made 100, then I turn it to a rap. Show you how to turn a no into a stack. And once you hit there ain't no turning back. Pour the coke into the room and turn it black. You ain't ready for the game. You ain't a snack girl looking like a main. Skirting on the side road, singing on the mains. Nike on my feet in the tracky, it was means. Flying overseas, gotta catch a touchdown, gotta catch a time.
Way to grab it.
Hit the strip, then I slash a couple grands. Flexing for the gram, my boss is what I am.
That's all you.
Gucci or Prada, Balenciaga.
Hey, yo, right there.
She call me, but she know I'm not a fool. I'm the same as he say no. Make it bang, make it flip, make it smack. If I made a loss, then you know I made it back.
Yo, watch him. Get the ball. Come to me. Shot.
If I made a loss, then you know I made it back. I made 100, then I turned into a rag. Show you how to turn it into a stack. Cannonball, Gucci, splash. See the
Get it up.
dash. See me with the back. You know the drill.
Grab it.
Looking flash, looking dashy, looking dapper. If you didn't know, you wouldn't know I was a rapper. I'm in the ends, would have thought I was an apple. And if you know me, then you know to call me Camel. Touchdown, but I catch a plan. Then I might take you shopping in Milan. Hit the strip, then I slash a couple grands. Flashing for the gram, my boss is what I am. What would you rather? Gucci or Prada?
Who's watching it?
Balenciaga, Dolce & Gabbana. She call me, but she know I'm not a father. Told her same. Make it bang, make it flip, make it smack. If I made a loss, then you know I made it back. I made
Who's
a
got ball?
turn it to a rag. Show you how to turn a no into a stack. Make it bang, make it flip, make it smack. If I made a loss, then you know I made it back.
Watch out!
I made 100, then I turn it to a rag. Show you how to turn a no into a stack. Make it bang, make it flip, make it smack. If I made a loss, then you know I made it back. I made 100, then I turn it to a rag. Show you how to turn a no into a stack. Make it bang, make it flip, make it smack. If I made a loss, then you know I made it back. I made 100, then I turn it to a rag. Show you how to turn a no into a stack.
Hey, yo, right here. Yo, help me out, come on. Help out. Hey, you can't guard me! Hey, who got it? Ball? That's all day, man. Yeah, way to take it to the house. Hey, Swing! Come to me! Hey, yo, help me out! Help!
Remember how? Swear I knew before. Finally found a rock. I don't know how to use it.
No!
Fit the glove. Lifted it with love.
Watch out!
One escape. Except her or him who sits above. Y'all remember me? Y'all remember me?
That's mine!
Now. Thought I took it.
Yeah, baby! I like it. Keep it up.
Back. Give it back. Helicopter D. Name is on the paint. Here because you call. What is your
Stay there! Hey, help!
Yo,
someone out!
Come on, box him out! Y'all simple and simple. 5 fingers, 1.
Hey, balance it out!
5 fingers, 1, no good. 5 fingers, 1, no good.
Hey, don't forget the
Y'all
clock!
simple and simple.
Shoot that!
5 fingers, 1, no good. 5 fingers, 1, no good. 5 fingers, 1, no good.
Boy!
Confidence is sure. Used to move close. Really, I forgot. It's not like what I learned in books. Too concerned to look and think and hit my head. This world of my goals, me. Knows plenty red. Do I know a villain?
Hey, yo, right
Maybe
here!
it's me.
Hey, right there!
Body, my giant skull and my 87 tape.
Hey, yo, double!
I'm leaving in just to origin my name.
Oh, you better shoot
My
that.
mind's eye, I'm a time cop for these five. And I'm wrinkling my nose, stretching out my arms, focusing my chin, concentrating hard. Can't remember how. Swear I knew before. Finally found the rocks. I don't know.
Shot! Put it back up! You're open!
No, I'm simple and simple. 5 fingers, 1 no glove. 5 fingers, 1 no glove. 5 fingers, 1 no glove. Y'all simple and simple.
Get him! Help! Get in there, Rock! Yo, shut up! Put it back! Good boy!
My space, my power, my time, my soul, my reality, and my mind. My space, my power, my time.
Hey, you got it!
My soul, my reality, and my mind.
Shoot that! Ball up! many passes. Too many. Drop a bag of cash.
Yo, MP. Hey, man. Glad you decided to show up.
What's your issue? If you got a block outside the street, ain't no treated. They ain't treated. They got me heated. Don't play with the game. They know that we be undefeated. We talking beat. They say that they who got it? No reason. Look up on my ice and talk on the freezer. No. Undefeated. Go long. He receive it. I can't see it. Come out. There's no comment. Once I get it. Just like it. Then I leave her.
Shut up. Go get it. And one. Oh, hit now!
Hey, yo, right here! Don't forget the clock! Shut up!
Who's watching him?
Hey, yo, I'm from a back block on the east side, piece of wall. I will leave Roy with the gangster.
Hey, yo, right here! Hey, you can't guard me!
Can't do more than wake up. 400 suits, bubble goose to put up in a couple suits. More double loop.
Hey, swing it!
Enough trouble at the W, what's up with you? We on two. Still black and scheming on the goddamn dreaming.
Shut up!
Please, man!
Regan, lips moving you. For the same reason.
Hey, hands up! Who's got ball?
Spent it all in the same weekend. Let the
Hey, take it to the house!
Double C's on the sway sneakers, I kicked the bill. Who you be, where you brought from, I had the pill.
We was selling, and we was selling.
Shot! Get the board!
They ain't never still.
That's mine!
Dreams, we really measure. It's moving fast as we quick. Any beat I'm on, I gotta get
Hey, come to me, come to me!
Calls 30 and up. Take that dog.
That's all right, yo, grab it!
They on Google, they wonder what I got rich on. They see me.
Yo, watch him!
The kid from Main Street that used to let us off. Now I'm the big boss. I dropped the bag, I had you.
Hey, yo, right there!
You can tell that he dangerous. He just aims steady.
That's the foul!
Got a minivan, Chevys and
Come on, man, touch
touch
that!
every chain. Getting while I'm with celebrities hanging.
Come to me, come to me!
Now they tell me I'm famous.
Stop!
Hey,
shot!
I'm with an R&B singer getting better acquainted. If thou still from Fly Guard, that's a sin. It ain't another rapper that's alive that can match me.
Watch out!
Back again.
Hey, good boy!
Stack the half of M. I was M before you ever heard me on the track with M. Look the machine.
Hey, right there! Foul!
Now I treat this rap just like somebody old. What you think? Game until I Patrick Kane.
Who's that? Yo, right here!
Got nights, practice repeated. When rappers was decent, when you ain't lead a house. Matching your sneakers. It's y'all rapping and tweeting, stacking and beefing. I get you at the Venetian.
Who's got ball?
Watch band, snakes down. Game got the door, let the 8 set. 20K spin. That's how my day go. The foreigner feels safe in. Mirror smoke, great tint. And just to take trips to the bank in. Tell him by the border.
No!
The room next door got double stacked on top of each other. Me and my old
Grab it! That's all you!
Watch out! Drews blingin', Taylor suit like a blues singer. You know my 2 fingers hustling. Turn 1 and 2 like I'm Houdini. This for the corners that we anointed. Opened up with a small group of soldiers that I appointed. I'm up due to all of them that I avoided.
Hey, yo, right here.
Still annoying, this Griselda.
Help out!
What you doing, man? No.
Oh, train that, baby. Take that.
Take that squall. Hey!
Hey, yo, Furnace.
Shot. Good boy.
Double. I got your help. Double.
Give me that rock. Yo! Come get it! Hey, bust that! Get him! Hey, help! Yo, someone help me out! Too much support!
Hello and welcome everyone to this first round coverage of the G League playoffs here on 2K Sports. In this game, we're going to see Team Ignite going up against the Memphis Hustle. And we're getting ready for another exciting night of postseason basketball. I'm Blake Suniga, along with my partners Brian Banafitemi and Tim Swartz. So, guys, what are your thoughts about this matchup?
Let's get this one started, partner. I'm ready. I'm sure Brian can't wait to watch this one unfold, too.
Oh, no question, Tim. This quarterfinals matchup is fascinating. I know these fans are in for a real treat.
Rejected by Jackson. And it's going to be out of bounds. Team Ignite will retain possession. On defense, the Hustle. Here's MP for three. Buries it from three-point range.
And you look at the way MP has progressed, you can see the potential that looms within him.
There is no doubt that at some point he'll be a star. It's only a matter of when. Could be next season, could be 5. I mean, it could be a decade, but the star potential is there.
Great positioning on the putback.
Relentless on the glass is what he is. And that tip-in is a result of all that hard work he puts in down low.
MP outside. And another three for Team Ignite.
I love this about MP. He can stretch you out and really extend that defense.
Pass to Kriapa. Again, Kriapa missing. First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. Now Diaz. MP defended by Kriapa. And here's MP from the arc. Kept alive. Takes it out to Diaz. MP outside. Second shot opportunity. Rejected by Kriapa. And there's a foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game. Outside Barea. Earliest screen. Pass to Kriapa. And good coming off the assist by Barea.
Oh, one thing I love about the G League, it's used as a testing ground. New rules in the NBA and the WNBA. Always interested to see how they're looking to improve the sport.
And a number of rules from the G League have been brought to the NBA. You take a look at the 14-clock reset, coaches' challenges. A lot of great ideas were born right here.
And here's MP from the arc. Rejected by Jackson. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great defense.
Really careless turnover. That should have been the simplest of exchanges.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Barea with the ball. And it's Mercer picking him up. Kicks it out to Erickson. Jackson sets a screen. Shot clock at 6. Goes back up. And it's good on the land.
That's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready to react as soon as the shot goes up.
Pass to Mercer. Kicks it out to Diaz. MP with it. And it's good off the back of the rim and in.
Well, that's how you run the pick and roll. MP just taking what the defense gives him. And with MP and the work he's put in this season, it's easy to see the progress he's made so far.
Yeah, and some of it is overt, while other parts of it have been subtle. But without question, MP has taken some major steps in his development during his time in the league.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first.
Now into the lineup for Memphis.
MP outside. Pass to Collins. Back to MP.
For Team Ignite.
Down low. Outside Bautista. Back to MP. Beyond the arc. Memphis grabs the miss. Kriapa right side. Over MP. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
Yeah, his shooting numbers slipping this quarter.
Outside Palmer. MP. Inside. The shot comes out. Barea showing us some good work defensively. Now here's Kriapa. He's guarded closely. Pass to Barea. The shot's good. Kriapa making the play.
I mean, it's pretty simple at this point. They cannot afford to give him that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you have to fight over the top of it.
And you need some help as well. Well, he can give it as good as he gets.
We're seeing some gamesmanship now. Answers right back with a triple of his own.
Two guys just going at it. Flying high and throwing down the hard one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
And he does it as well as anyone. I mean, just tremendous skill in the air.
All right, folks, we're back for the second quarter of this round one matchup for the G League playoffs. What have you seen from MP so far in this one?
He was in the zone from beyond the arc, knocking him down like it was easy. Defense has to be worried when they see him heating up like that this early.
I'm sure they're going to try to tighten things up at the perimeter, but it won't be easy to slow down a talented shooter like him.
And there's nothing quite like a playoff atmosphere. Some great fans here in the G League.
And no matter the level, no matter the team, fans get hyped for a playoff game. It's great to see this place rocking for a winner-take-all game.
MP outside. Outside Peterson. MP guarded by Barea. Back to Peterson. Pass to MP. Thomas. And they turn it over. 24-second buzzer. Signaling the shot clock violation. Now here is Barea, covered by MP. Outside Erickson, and stolen by MP. Oh, and a slam by MP.
You just can't let MP get loose on the break. I mean, that's how you get burned.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute of play. Pass to Erickson. Jackson sets a screen. Outside Erickson. Jackson. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Erickson.
And of course, with the G League playoffs, it's a true do-or-die format. One loss, and you're out.
And it's made for some exciting tournaments in the past. Any seed can get hot and go all the way. I mean, you just love the wild nature of the G League playoffs.
To the inside. It's stolen by Barea. 2 minutes now played in this second quarter. Lets it go from deep. And it's AI with the rebound. Team Ignite trailing. And here's MP from the arc. It's rebounded by Knight.
In the first, he was killing them from outside, but just can't get it going here.
Out to the wing. Nice spin off the left rim and in. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Pass to Thomas. MP, guarded by Barea. AI outside. MP. Oh, and MP slams it in.
Putting on a show with the fancy finish. MP relishes any chance he gets to throw it down.
What a moment captured there by our AT&T 5G Slam King. To the middle. Rejected by MP. And he gets it back. You know, the G League's a great path to the NBA for those players who don't want to take the college route. We're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. The hustle on top. They lead by 5. And we'll be back right after this.
37.
Welcome back, everyone, to this G League postseason matchup. As we're set to get going here in the second half. How do you think MP has been so far?
His positioning, his mechanics, everything about his shooting was on point in the first half. It was some impressive efficiency for a G League player.
His tenacity on the offensive end really can't be overstated. He did everything in his power to get himself really some...
With authority.
MP.
Knifing his way to the rim, MP charges to the rack with such force to score.
What a look on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Outside Barea. Erickson. Kriapa with it. Now guarded by AI. The offensive rebound. And that one's good early.
I wonder what the score of this game would be if they weren't pulling down all these rebounds.
That's a good question. It's been their edge, no doubt. And in a close game like this, you just look for every edge you can find.
AI outside. Here's MP for 3. Memphis grabs the miss. Outside Barea. The kick out to Early. Off target from three-point range.
And for the players on Team Ignite, those that didn't spend any time in college will still receive a full ride to a university. That's just run-of-the-mill for him. He's one of the more skilled offensive players out there.
Here's Kriapa. Softly drops in the floater.
Look at the soft touch. Just a gentle little teardrop.
And with the scholarships provided from Team Ignite, it's something the G League made sure to add.
Yeah, you know, I really like it. It's a chance to go to college if things don't work out basketball-wise. It makes joining Team Ignite all that much easier, and a great job from the partner universities for offering that scholarship.
Pass to Kriapa. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good.
He's tried to get it going, but really the shots simply haven't been dropping for him.
Kriapa on the wing. Again, Kriapa missing. MP defended by Kriapa. Here's MP. Oh, slid it down, MP.
Shooting for Team
And what a tough finish.
One shot.
MP just powering through it all and getting it done.
Well, of course, many NBA players have come out of the G League, but a fair amount of coaches have gotten their start here as well.
And that's a trend we'll continue to see. Teams with vacancies are looking for winners at all levels, G League included. I would bet a handful of the coaches in the league right now find their way to an NBA bench soon.
And a lot of these players are feeling a ton of pressure. You know, not only is it a do-or-die playoff game, but they need to impress these NBA scouts as well.
And there is a fine line they have to walk. Do you try and play for the win and only the win? Or do you try to show out a little to get some extra NBA attention?
To the paint, Thomas. AI, he's covered by Bonner. Thomas the screen. Inside. And it's blocked by Bonner. And they've been struggling here offensively.
Bit of a dry spell for sure.
Pass to Erickson. Looking to end the run. Nailed from three-point land. And Team Ignite's all time here.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it.
And Team Ignite making a change here.
One more round of applause for your
third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone now.
Memphis, Perry Goodwin, Gustavo Mendez.
Now here's MP. Tight defense on him. Collins, shot's good. And on a stage like this, you can get noticed. For someone like MP, there's a lot of marketing to be done with a good performance.
Oh, yes. marketing. I mean, we're not talking about just the potential with NBA teams, but really here at the G League, local businesses, they're going to want to link up with the G League breakout star. Something these players might have in the back of their minds.
And there's a foul called on him. That will be his second foul of the game. Both teams deciding to change it up.
In for Team Ignite.
Pass to Goodwin. Back to Erickson. Expanding his range. And it's Peterson with the rebound.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench if he continues to shoot like he has so far in this quarter.
They double team MP. Outside Peterson. MP. Picked by Collins. MP. Oh, slam it down, MP.
And MP is just taking charge right now. Every time he gets the ball, he's looking to score.
Now here's Erickson. Covered by MP. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Riapa outside. That will count. And that's not going to go. And a great show through three quarters as we enjoy. And welcome back as we're set to begin the fourth quarter of this G League postseason bout. Guys, what are your thoughts on MP so far?
Devastating from long range. He's been hunting his shot and only needs a sliver of daylight to get it off.
You know what's going through his mind every time he touches the ball? How many of these can I knock down before the clock runs out?
And you have to respect how quickly the hustle found their place in the G League. They finished fourth in their division in their very first season.
And that was just recently in 2017. Since then, they've made it past the first. Continue to find success.
A 1-2 punch right there. Nice steal and some elevation on the jam.
Yeah, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play on defense.
An easy basket, too.
Man, my old coaches would be so proud. I mean, that's the importance of great on-the-ball defense being showcased there.
Jackson sets a screen. The shot. Just 5 to shoot. And stolen by MP. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. AI covered by Jackson. Just 3 to shoot. Jackson with a steal. Here's Mendez. Covered by AI. Outside Jackson. From 11 feet away. Riapa. And that's good. A nice job on the glass, and they pick up the 2 on the second effort.
And even though Team Ignite is full of prospects, they can compete with any team. You can't overlook the talent on this team.
And Team Ignite making a change here.
Now into the line.
And here's MP from the arc. Brings it from beyond the arc.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 buckets are from three-point range.
The defense, they have to close out quicker.
And the foul called on AI. That's foul number 2 for him. And Team Ignite, as you said, a very capable group. Made the playoffs in the most recent bubble.
Experience matters in the G League, but when you have future NBA stars, it can level things out. Any year, Team Ignite could go all the way and maybe even win a title.
MP covered by Jackson. They double team MP. Down low. AI with the bucket.
Nice focus from the big man. I like how AI absorbs whatever the D throws at him and still converts.
Riapa for 3. No good on that shot. And Team Ignite going the other way now.
He's still looking for his first three-pointer of the second half after hitting just 1 in the first.
And that dunk reverberated throughout this entire building.
It sure did. Up high and down hard on the windmill finish.
Are we sure it was an earthquake?
I don't know, Tim. You're right. It really might have caused an earthquake because if it did, that was off the Richter scale. I mean, you just know that's going to have a big effect on this team, and their blood has to be just pumping after that one.
And you'd have to think it's exciting for the Hustle, being an affiliate of the Grizzlies, a young and up-and-coming team.
Absolutely. That creates a great energy for everybody involved. And, you know, all these guys are dreaming of moving up, joining the Grizz for their next playoff run. As long as the threes keep dropping for him, he'll keep firing them.
As he should. When you're having the kind of day he's having from long range, why not?
The teammates just keep feeding the hot hand.
Second team foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
Aaron Kriappa taking 2 shots.
Second free throw, no good.
Not as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
MP outside. To the inside. Here's Mercer. That's good, and it's MP with the dime.
They are putting the hammer down. Just a huge lead for them.
And it doesn't matter if we're talking about their offense or their defense because it has all been working for them.
Yeah, to build this lead, you have to do both.
Of all the guys who want to leave open out on the perimeter, he is the last guy on the list.
And it's MP off the drive. Oh, and a slam by MP.
Good use of momentum by MP, driving in hard and dunking it before the D can stop him.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now.
Now here's Kriappa.
He's tightly guarded. To the middle. Jackson. And slam dunk by Jackson.
Well, he, for one, hasn't let them down, but a few other guys need to pick up the pace.
Here's MP. Pass to Mercer. MP outside. Now Palmer.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. AI with it.
MP guarded by Barea. MP no good.
To the inside. Rejected by AI.
Out of bounds.
Don't try it.
And so Team Ignite are the winners, and they're going to be advancing to the next
59.
round.
Team Ignite, 69.
doing, bro? You tight? You know, you look...
Hey, man, good looking out. And my bad for spazzing on you. I'm...
Thanks for tuning in, everyone, for the G League semifinals presented by 2K Sports. In this game, we're going to see Team Ignite going up against the Stockton Kings.
Here we go.
Along with Brian Benefitemi and Tim Swartz, I'm Blake Suniga, and this G League semifinals game promises to be a thriller.
Yeah, a couple of proven teams who have their sights set on the finals. We can expect both squads to play some great basketball tonight.
The semifinals is where the postseason fatigue can start to set in. So it'll be interesting to see how both teams are able to play through that.
Bullard outside.
To the right side.
Bush with it. And it's Mercer picking him up.
6 on the shot clock. From 13. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. Here's MP. Chalk up 2 right there.
And you look at MP and the skill he possesses, it's rare to find a player who is so talented in so many facets.
And, you know, that's what makes MP an intriguing prospect. All sorts of players in the G League have serious talent. But it's that blend that makes MP a prospect to watch and one that we'll be watching very closely.
Now here's Bush.
Here's Tinsley for 3. And it's AI with the rebound.
Even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Yeah, as a coach, you can't stand seeing him have that much space to get his shot off. Just fantastic to see MP compete out there like this, embracing the contact head on and finishing with precision.
Back to Bush. Shoots over Palmer.
And again, the miss by the Kings.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. MP, no good. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, it's been a long time without a bucket. Focus.
Bush, he's guarded by Palmer. Bush, right side.
From deep. And it's AI with the rebound.
Now here's MP.
Bullard defending. And MP slams it in.
And you talk about the leadership of Team Ignite. You have to think MP has grown into that role.
He's had some big moments during this playoff run. On a team full of young talent, MP has stepped up to be a key figure on this team.
Now here's Bullard. Picked by McLeod. Bullard with it. Now guarded by MP. Bullard outside. McLeod.
Looking to end the drought. And it's good on the layup.
He was just the first one to react to that miss. A hustle play on the putback.
And it's MP off the drive.
Oh, and a slam by MP.
There's so much this young man can do. MP showing the versatility with the dribble drive.
Pass to McLeod. Back to Bush.
Over Palmer.
Bush with the bucket.
That's a very low percentage shot, but it's the result they were looking for.
MP outside. Outside Palmer. MP.
Oh, slam it down, MP.
Putting on a show with the fancy finish. MP relishes any chance he gets to throw it down.
Let's hear it for
Team Ignite making a switch here.
Squad. One more round of applause. applause for your performance.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. And for many of the players on these teams, getting this far has already garnered them some national recognition.
With only 4 teams left, names are starting to stand out. There's a lot of opportunity to make a name for yourself. One great performance could send you up the draft boards.
Shot clock at 3. A nice shot by Ellis.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, but that's a bad job by the defender to not fight through that screen to contest.
You want to see more effort there. Taking it to the rack with power.
And hammering down the two-hand slam.
Fantastic.
Fantastic indeed. Really piling on the lead with the dunk like that.
Ellis outside. Back to Tatum. Inside. Ellis shot is off. Team Ignite leading. MP outside. Fires for 3. It's rebounded by Stockton. Tatum outside. Pass to Towns. Gordon with it. Towns the screen. Over MP. Towns no good. Outside Bautista. A drive by MP. Oh, and a slam by MP.
And the level of concentration right there from MP. Incredible. He doesn't back away from physical defense.
And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Team Ignite ahead. Up. And welcome back, everyone, as we get the second quarter of the semifinals contest underway. What stood out to you most about MP's performance?
So far, he's been fantastic on the offensive end, getting productive early and making some good shot selections.
Yeah, this is how he starts a game. I mean, he may be moving up to the NBA sooner rather than later. That was some confident shooting.
And for all of these players in the G League semifinals, what a tremendous learning experience this has been.
Well, having to perform at a high level after all the games, all the minutes, all the travel, it's really impressive. And it's a good taste for the fatigue that they'll have if they make it to the NBA playoffs. Not maybe to the same degree, but these players are getting just a little taste of it.
Now here's Tinsley. Defense is right there. Bush left side. Back to Tinsley. Doesn't go for him. Excellent D there from Bayless. MP on the wing. Bush covering. Back to MP. Back to Bayless. Pass to MP. And MP slams it in.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. MP was thinking, I got this.
Now here's Bush. Covered by MP. Now here's McLeod. Here's Bullard. Goes back up. Diaz with the block. And he recovers it. The kick out to Tinsley. Shot clock at 6. Back to Sims. And stolen by AI. And the G League continuing to expand, adding more and more teams the last few years.
The league has essentially doubled in size the last handful of seasons. And I think NBA teams have seen the value of having an affiliate. The G League now sits at a robust 29 teams.
MP. It's good. The assist that time from AI.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they built this lead for themselves.
And they're looking for some kind of spark here.
Yeah, cold stretch offensively. They need a bucket.
Here's Bush. Oh, and it's blocked by Mercer.
Well, using his wingspan, Connor Mercer was able to get a hand on the ball and make a big defensive play.
MP. Back to Mercer. Kicks it out to MP. Oh, and MP slams it in.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into the game like this.
Ouch! That is definitely an emphasis jam, a big apostrophe or exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark.
Or maybe a semicolon?
Something, I don't know.
Man, all that grammar, you guys are making my head spin. But look, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team.
Sims.
In the jam by Sims. Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think.
I think maybe he was just showing up.
Yeah, maybe. But either way, great awareness and a terrific finish.
Both teams will make substitutions. And, you know, the Stockton Kings have only had that name since 2018. Ever since that switch, they've been a factor in their division.
Yeah, 2 back-to-back seasons in the top 2. They've been formidable, and you just wonder how long they can keep this up.
Peterson on the wing. Back to MP. Thomas a screen. MP. It's rebounded by Stockton. Gordon outside. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Ellis outside. Back to Gordon. Lets the 3 fly. And it's Collins with the rebound. And they've built a very nice lead.
No signs of slowing down, at least as far as I can tell.
They double team MP. And MP slams it in.
Well, MP certainly found his groove tonight. The defense can't allow him to keep rolling like this.
Now here's Ellis. He's tightly guarded. Downs the screen. Tatum with the ball. And Collins picks him up defensively. A nice shot by Towns.
The second he got around the pick and shook his man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy deuce. Very well done.
Thomas. Pass to MP. Tries yet again. They double team MP. Now Bayless. Back to MP. Here's Peterson. Over Tatum. Here's Thomas. No good. Not a friendly rim at all this trip down. And stolen by MP. From deep three-point.
That's the end of the first half.
Oh, right at the buzzer. And that is a dagger on the way to the locker room. I don't care how you look at it. That three-pointer feels like a six-pointer coming when it did right at the end of the half.
And this is Blake Zuniga along with Tim Swartz and Brian Banafitemi. And we're waiting to get this semifinal matchup going. How do you think MP has been so far?
You have to love the way he's willing to get inside and fight for rebounds. It's the little things like that that get you noticed at this level.
And it shows he's ready to do the work, do whatever is asked of him, not just those traditional shooting guard duties that are expected. He's putting forth a lot of effort today.
And as we start to inch closer to the end of the playoffs, the NBA draft is something that is on the minds of many of these players.
It's on the minds of everyone in the basketball world. But for anyone who has a chance of making the jump, I'm sure it's just one more thing that's keeping them up at night.
They double team MP. Oh, slam it down, MP.
This is why you involve MP in screen and rolls. He just figures out ways to score in these sets.
What a look on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
So many games are decided by which team wins the rebound battle, and that's held true in this one, Tim.
Yeah, Brian, their effort on the glass, it has given them the advantage. It's made a difference without question.
And looking back at the G League and its history, hard to believe it's been around for 2 decades already.
Formerly founded as the D-League in 2001, becoming a major part of the pro basketball landscape, it's now firmly established as the NBA's minor league.
And before the 2019 G League season came to an abrupt end, the Stockton Kings were actually #1 in their division.
Always a shame to deal with those big what-ifs. But Stockton is a talented club, so I know they can put themselves back on top.
And no matter what for Team Ignite, this season has to be viewed as a resounding success.
A deep playoff run alone would be enough, but they fostered some great talent on the roster as well. I mean, that's even bigger than winning games for this team. All around, a fantastic season for Team Ignite.
Back to Diaz. No good with the triple. So it's the Kings now, trailing by 19. It's stolen by Palmer. Here's the break, and here's MP from the arc. That's in there. Palmer with the assist.
They're in good position here thanks in part to his efficient scoring.
Outside, Tinsley. Back to Bush. Outside, Tinsley. Stockton, no good that time either.
It's hard to believe that we're at this point in the game and he still hasn't registered a single point. I'm just so surprised.
Out of bounds, it'll be Team Ignite ball. So both teams making some changes here.
Towns, Thanasis Gordon. Substitution for Team Ignite.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this. Defending. Now MP. And it's McLeod with the rebound. Bullard outside. McLeod down low. Collins defending. Picked by McLeod. Bush outside. Shot clock at 5. Tries to break his ice. And that's 2 points on the layup.
Offensively, he can be the engine that drives them at any given moment.
The drive by MP. The offensive rebound. Bayless outside. Pass to MP. Thomas with the ball. Covered by Sims. Back to MP. Now Thomas. Team Ignite again missing. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Here's Tinsley from the arc. Good, and Bush gets the assist.
They're living and dying from beyond the arc since halftime. It's a different look than we saw from them in the first half.
Here's MP.
MP.
What intensity from MP in the paint. Not allowing the contact to hold him back.
Final quarter of play, about 1.5 minutes off the clock in it. Bullard outside. Pass to McLeod. Sims. That 3 off the mark. MP outside. Oh, and MP slams it in.
Once MP gets rolling, the defense looks helpless. So he takes it all the way up and throws it down.
Now Bush. Tries the spin move from 8. And it's Collins with the rebound.
You know, he's not been on his game. The depth help situation at all.
Now here's Bush. Covered by MP. Back to Bush. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good, and it'll go to the line.
That's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Team Ignite making a switch here. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it. Here's MP. Kings with the rebound.
Priority number 1, it has to be getting the points, guys. Save the fancy stuff for practice.
Pass to Bush. Over to the wing. And there's the call on Thomas.
Jeffrey Thomas.
That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, close, but didn't get on balance quickly enough.
And as quick as players are at this level, your anticipation has to be perfect defensively to draw the charge.
You're right. It's so hard.
Teardrop shot. Downs with room to shoot. Not enough on that one as it misses. MP outside.
2 minutes remaining in the game. minutes.
AI outside. MP. Rejected by Sims. And they'll keep possession. Another shot, and that's good for two.
Simply refusing to panic. Diaz looks calm, cool, and collected despite the shot clock running down.
And so Team Ignite are the winners, and they're going to...
Kings, 43. Team Ignite, 65.